Russell Westbrook is back. After bouncing around 5 teams, the table turner of the past game has a brand new story this season. On a 2-year deal with the Denver Nuggets, is this the perfect comeback chapter for Brody? After his rocky stint with the Lakers, it was clear Westbrook wasn't a great fit off ball. But Denver? That's a whole different story. Over the past 10 games, Russell Westbrook has been a pivotal contributor for the Denver Nuggets, showcasing his versatility and leadership off the court. Westbrook has averaged approximately 15 points per game with his standout performances, including a 25-point triple-double against the Brooklyn Nets. He has maintained a well-rounded game, averaging 6 rebounds and 6 assists per game. His shooting efficiency has been notable, with a field goal percentage of 53% and a 3-point shooting percentage of 39%. The Nuggets needed a playmaker, especially in the second unit, when Jokic and Murray are off the floor. Many fans doubted the decision of acquiring Russell Westbrook, seeing that both Jokic and Westbrook are ball-dominant playmakers, and the notion that Russ isn't that good anymore. But Denver cracked the code. They utilized Westbrook the right way by making him the sixth man of the crew, giving energy, rebounding, and playmaking. Russ is the third player to record the perfect triple-double alongside Sabonis and his teammate Jokic, cementing his role in Denver and providing doubters wrong about Brody. Look at what Chuck said to Westbrook.
This guy is one of my favorite players ever, and he's one of my favorite people. I want to give a shout out to Russell Westbrook, who says, hey, this thing ain't gonna work. We talked about it last week. It ain't gonna work. And he is confident enough, got enough self-esteem. It's like, you know what? I'll come off the bench. For a guy who has won MVP, who's gonna be in the Hall of Fame, man, I love that guy as a player, and I want to give him a shout out for being selfless.
Before the season started, Paul Pierce made a hot take about Westbrook, that he should be a starter. Many people disagreed with Pierce's comments. With that said, Westbrook is averaging 13 points, 5 rebounds, and 6.5 assists per game when he started. His shooting efficiency includes a field goal of 47% and a 3-point shooting percentage of 34%. Westbrook's contributions have been instrumental in the Nuggets' performance in this season, providing a veteran leadership and dynamic playmaking abilities. After years of enduring criticism, Russell Westbrook is proving why he should never be counted out. From being labeled as a stat padder and a shot chucker, to being blamed for team struggles during his stints with the Lakers and Wizards. The narrative surrounding Westbrook was anything but kind. Critics acclaimed that he was past his prime, a player who couldn't adapt and someone who simply couldn't fit in the modern system. But this season with the Denver Nuggets, it's a whole different story. Westbrook has completely silenced the doubters with his relentless energy, efficient playmaking, and willingness to adapt his game to the team's needs. Denver knew they had to fill the gap in their second unit, and Russell Westbrook has filled it perfectly. When Jokic is on the bench or Jamal Murray is dealing with injuries, the Nuggets have struggled in the past seasons to find a consistent playmaker who can lead the offense. With Jamal Murray sidelined due to injuries this season, Westbrook has stepped up in a few ways expected. He is just not filling the gaps, he is elevating the team. His ability to control the pace and take over games with his playmaking in critical moments has given the Nuggets a new dimension of depth and versatility. Look at what Coach Michael Malone said.
A little bit on Russell Westbrook's role on the team.
Yes, very excited to have him. Obviously a first ballot Hall of Famer in the future. Intense, competes, tough, leader. He's been outstanding for us in a very short time. And when Russ is on the court, we want him to be Russell Westbrook. We want him to play fast, play downhill, have an attack mindset, get his team organized, and just bring that heart and soul that he brings every night. I'll be honest, nothing really surprises me. I've just been so delighted to see what he brings every day. And when you're a head coach and you have a 17-year veteran who plays with that energy, who competes at that level and pushes everybody around him, that is a real luxury to have as a coach, because he's going to set the tone every day, along with Jamal, Nikola, Aaron, Michael, the guys that have been here. So I welcome it, I love it, and I'm happy he's here.
You probably have seen this meme when Nikola and Russ are one assist away from the triple-double and they're just sharing the ball, pushing each other with the ball.
They have an interesting relationship arc. I think early on in their careers, they were adversaries and they necessarily didn't like each other. Then they got to a point where I think they had a lot of respect for each other and getting to know each other during the All-Star weekends. And now you have guys that are teammates. And Russell Westbrook will be in the Hall of Fame. Nikola Jokic will be in the Hall of Fame. And it's great to see them playing on the same team.
Russell Westbrook's resurgence this season isn't just about his individual effort. It's about how Denver Nuggets head coach Mike Malone empowered him to thrive. After years of being misused, criticized, and doubted, Westbrook finally landed in an environment that appreciates what he brings to the table. Coach Malone gave Russ the freedom to be himself, the relentless rebounder, the dynamic playmaker, and the fearless bulldozer who attacks the rim with unmatched energy. Unlike his previous stints, where his role often clashed with the team system, Malone encouraged Westbrook to embrace his strengths and adapt where necessary. In a historic night for the Denver Nuggets, Nikola Jokic and Russell Westbrook both recorded triple-doubles. Nikola Jokic 29 points, 14 rebounds, and 12 assists on efficient shooting, once again showcasing why he is the reigning playmaker among big men. Russell Westbrook's 25 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists, bringing his trademark intensity with fast breaks, second chance plays, and fearless rebounds to the basket. Look at this clip of Jokic talking about Russell.
How I understand him, just make him on the half court side, just make him go downhill. He's gonna find open guy, he's gonna go aggressively, he's gonna score an open look, give him the ball in transition, he's gonna do the same thing defensively, just let him do what he does, because I think he's through his career playing really good defense. Like, he's always deflections, quick hands, steals, blocks, defending multiple position, multiple guys, just let him be.
Russell Westbrook has shown that he's more than a temporary solution. He's become the heartbeat of the Nuggets' second unit and a player they can rely on when the stakes are high. This resurgence is why Denver took a chance on him, and it's paying off in a big way. Kendrick Perkins had something to say about Westbrook, saying he is the second best player. At first, that take is really out there, having Murray, Porter Jr., and Gordon on the same team. But if you think about the way Westbrook has been contributing to the team, you can definitely say that at some nights, Westbrook might be the second best player on the team. For years, Russell Westbrook has been labeled a shot chucker, a stat padder, with critics questioning his efficiency and team impact. But this season, especially with the Denver Nuggets, Westbrook is proving everyone wrong. With Jamal Murray battling injuries, Westbrook has stepped up big time. His ability to push the pace has transformed Denver's fast break, taking them from 27th to a top 5 team in transition. The Nuggets have been experimenting with Russell Westbrook in the starting lineup due to key injuries, including Jamal Murray. This decision has paid off as Westbrook has seamlessly stepped up, delivering playmaking, energy, and scoring when the team needs it the most. His ability to adapt to different roles has been crucial, proving that he can thrive as both as a starter and leader in the second unit. With injuries piling up, Westbrook is showing he's not just a stopgap, he's a vital part of Denver's success. Listen to what Jason Tatum has to say about Westbrook.
Love Russ to death. I can't say enough good things about him, right? What he's meant to the game, the NBA, one of the best players ever played. And how he's inspired so many kids, right? I was in high school watching Russ when he first got to the league. So to build a relationship with him, he's been the same competitor since my rookie year till he is now. So you just cherish those moments where you play against legends.
And to put the cherry on top, Coach Mike Malone gave Russ the defensive player of the game again against the Mavericks, playing a big part in defending the explosive offense of the Dallas Mavericks. So what do you think? Is this Russ' comeback season? Or is this just a lucky string of games? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more contents like this.